Hi, how you divas and dudes and friends doing today? I hope you're doing really well because we had a really challenging Pilates workout today. We've been working on our form. Now that you have your form, we can really put it to work, okay? So, be prepared to sweat, okay? The first thing we're gonna do, we'll do some air squats. So let's have our feet about hip distance apart. And we're just gonna take some nice, deep lunges. Not lunges, seats. Here we go. And then we can go into some lunges. Here we go. Let's just do a few more. Remember, you're standing nice and tall, looking straight ahead, using that posture. And then we'll lunge back and come up. We'll stay on one side. Inhale, exhale, warming the body up. Oh, we'll just do 5 more. Good. Let's switch over to the other side. Body should start to feel warm. Don't forget to breathe. And let's do 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. And let's shake our shoulders out and look to one side, then the other. Let's do a nice stretch. 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 Good. And then from here, we're going to put our feet out a little bit more wider, toes and knees pointing out, okay? And we're going to just touch the ground and then come up and reach, okay? So, I'm going to do some add-ons. You can continue to do this, or if you want to add on, you can come on your toes and then come back down, okay? So, once again, I want you to listen to your body on your toes. If you're feeling nice and strong today, you can even add a little hop. Hop, okay? So, it's your workout. I'm going to stay here. So, you want to do some hops or reveille, right? Right on your toes. Get those toes working, okay? You should feel the heart rate go up. Good. And if you find it too easy, add those big jumps. And take your time. Watch your form. Okay, when you do those hops, the cardio goes way up through the roof. Now I'll just do a couple more. And one last one. And then bring those hands behind you, open heart, and let's just reach forward. Good. From here, we're going to come down onto the floor. And you're going to place your hands behind your head, tabletop your feet. You can do one at a time to be safe. And then we're going to cross the right over left. And we'll just do little crunches, little baby crunches. Okay? Feel those core muscles working? And then we're going to hold that head there and just reach those legs out just a little bit. And then let's touch the toes toward the floor. Breathe, breathe. And what you're trying to do is keep that 90 degree. That's what makes that core work. But if you feel the back arching too much, then just do a little bit smaller. And then we'll do both. Feel the love, feel the burn. And let's just do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and give yourself a little hug. Rock up, sit up nice and tall, Reach your hands behind you, open heart. Looking up to the ceiling. And we'll come back down and we'll cross the left over the right. So you find that tabletop, okay? And if you want to warm up a little bit, those legs can reach out just a tiny bit, or you can work the crunches, okay? And then when you're ready, cross that leg, and we'll do the crunches. Crunches, right? Inhale, exhale. You should feel those core muscles working. Nice, safe way to do crunches, keeping that low back nice and safe. Now let's do 5 more. And then we'll go to the legs, okay? So toes going down, keeping the top of your body nice and still. Remember, let that low back be your guide. If you're feeling anything in your low back, just don't bring the toes down as much. For those who can touch the floor, you're really challenging the core. So keep those elbows nice and wide if you can. And let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. And we'll come back up. Bring those hands behind you and open heart. And breathe, 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 breathe. Good. And we're going to go back down, crossing that right leg over. And this time, we're going to do crisscross. So just bring that right elbow to that knee. And breathe. And breathe. And we'll do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come back up. And let's bring our hands behind us and look to the right, and then to the left. Just going back and forth, releasing the neck. And then pop back down, because we gotta do the other side. Left over right. Hands behind head. Left knee, and left elbows. Ugh. Feel those obliques, those side waist muscles working. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Exhale as you twist. And let's just do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop back up. And give yourself a nice big hug. Good. Nice job. And let's see if we can come to standing without touching the ground, right? With our hands. Okay, very nice, very nice. We're going to move over to the wall and we're going to see how our quads are doing. So you want to just place your hands there on the wall, and the standing leg, we'll start with our right leg. Can be bent a little bit, okay? And hands can be on your hip or up to the sky, and we'll just reach that leg out and up. So you just go as high as it feels comfortable. Inhale, exhale. Some people like to X-rotate this leg, the standing leg, so find a nice comfortable spot. And you just bring it up as high as it feels comfortable. But remember to keep that length and that height. And let's just do 5 more. Feel those upper thighs. And then we're gonna hold it and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. Yep, they're alive and well. Let's see how the other side is doing. So, holding onto the wall and finding a nice stance with that leg. And hand can be wherever feels comfortable for you. So just do a few and see where your hand placement feels good today, or arm placement. Looking straight ahead, open heart, find those Pilates principles. Inhaling and exhaling. Whew. And take your time. It's about precision, it's not about how many we can do. It's about quality. And let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to keep it up there and do little baby pulses. Oh, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Feel the Pilates shake. Awesome. Okay, shake it out, shake it out. And let's go back to those squats, okay? Feet are up, and we're gonna touch the floor and reach up. Remember, you can continue to stay doing like this, or if you need a little bit more challenge, come on your toes, okay? So it's a nice, slow, controlled movement, and the more connected you are, the more you're gonna feel the burn, okay? Feel that heart rate going up. And for those Superman and Superwomen, you can add a jump, and jump, and jump. Okay, and wherever you are, just do 5 more. Whew. And 3 more. Nice and controlled. And bring your hands behind you for that Superman, woman pose. And feel the heart rate. And just relax. Okay. So now, we're going to go back to the wall. And this time, we're going to go to the side. So, once again, you can lean into the wall, okay? Bending that bottom leg and just lifting it up. Lifting it up. Hands can be up. Okay, should feel the glute muscle working. And we'll just do about 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to bring our hand here toward the back of our head, and we're going to touch the knee and shoot up. Touch and shoot. Touch and shoot. Now you should feel those inner thighs working. Trying to stay nice and long in the toaster, right? No bagel. Nice and long. No rounding shoulders, if you can. And inhale, exhale. Whew. And let's just do 5 more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stretch. Very nice. And shake it out. Of course, we're gonna do the other side. Here we go. Placing your hand on the wall, bending that leg that's closest to the wall, and just lifting wherever your hand feels comfortable. That's where you'll have it. Really feel those inner thighs working, and bring those shoulder blades down and together. Feel the head reaching up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, breathing, breathing. Whew. And we'll just do about 5 more of those. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll bring the knee and elbow together. Whew. And really stretch out long, and reach, and reach. So when you're coming in, you're really tightening everything up, then reaching out. So it's the opposition. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bring those hands behind us. And bend at the hips. And then touch the ground, shake the head no. Shake it yes. And let's bring tushy down and just go for a nice stretch. Good. And swing side to side. Okay. And we're gonna go back to those squats. So we're reaching up and touching down, okay? So slow and controlled. And remember, For those who want a little bit more, you can come up on your toes, come down, come up, and come down. Just remember your form. And once again, for those people who want to crank it up, you can. And wherever you are, I'll do 5 more. 5 is the magic number today. And 2 more. And shake it out. Okay. And then from here, we're going to go back to the wall. And we're going to do some push-ups on the wall, okay? So, hands on the wall, and feet out, and you push, and you push. And you can play around with closer or further away. The further away you are, the more you're gonna feel those lovely muscles. You should feel your upper back and your arms. Now we'll just do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll stretch those out a little bit. Okay? And we'll continue some back work. Back tissue work. And we're just lifting it up. So looking straight ahead. Feel the head reaching up to the sky. Again, a little string. Every time you pull that string, that leg goes back. You feel those muscles working. And we'll do 5 more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then from here, we're going to bend that knee a little bit. Now we're going to do little donkey kicks. Okay. Up, up. Okay. This is Pilates. Donkey Pilates style. So you really feel all that. And let's just do 5 more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Okay, go to the other side. Once again, finding that perfect core and lengthening, right? Every time we pull the string, that leg goes back. So you want to make sure your hips are nice and even, that they're not turning to the side. Wonderful form, right? Reach and reach and reach. Now we'll just do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go into the donkey kicks. Bending that front leg. Other leg goes up. Wherever the other arm feels comfortable, you get it. As you know, I'm losing steam. And we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Those are hard. And we'll just move your body around. Woo. Okay. So we're going to go back to those squats. Okay. As you can see, this is the backbone of this session. Really working everything. And I really don't know if I can go on my toes, but let's see. We can try. Okay. If you want to, go on your toes, on your toes, on your toes, on your toes. Good. Okay. And for those who have more life than most, you can jump and jump and jump and jump and jump. And we'll just cool down with 5. I don't know about you, but my heart is racing. Good. And we'll just cool down a little bit. Nice big inhales. Nice big exhales. Okay, so let's stretch those legs out nice and far. Now we gotta do with the cool down, right? We worked our body really hard. We wanna make sure we're cooling down and stretching out those muscles. And we gotta slow that heart rate a little bit. And coming back, and we'll stretch the other side. Good. And we'll just go back and forth. Just because we can. Okay? And if you can't go all the way down, just go to where it feels good for you. Okay? Because we want this doable for everyone. A lot of people just don't have that flexibility. So this is turning to the side and reaching. That's good. Because we all have different journeys, different bodies. So just listen to your body. And then we'll just go to the side, stretch, 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 and stretch, stretch, stretch. Once again, if that's too much, legs can be together, and you can just reach up and reach out. Okay? So let's work to our bodies. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Inhale, exhale. Slowing that heart rate. Good. Now we'll just swing side to side. That feels so good. Inhale, exhale. Okay. So let's just stretch out those calves. Shake the head no. Get that spine as long as you can, pressing the palm. Now we'll bend one leg, and then we'll bend the other. Getting that gorgeous stretch. And then from here, let's come down into much deserved active rest. Pressing those palms into the mat. Feel those armpits, feel the core pulling in and up. Feel the sit bones reaching for the knees. And then relax the head. And breathe, breathe, breathe. One more big breath. Try to breathe into the upper back, mid back, and low back. And then just relax and melt. You can bring those hands behind you and reach up to the sky. And just relax. And then we'll slowly come on up. And of course, you know I love my bridges, so we have to get those bridges in there. Oops. And bring those hips up. I have to keep my head up, but you can keep your head down. And the arms can go up for a little bit more challenge, or they can go underneath, and you can really reach. Really good for the hips, really good for the glutes. It's good all over for the full body. And come up. Then we'll do the figure four sitting down. So taking your right over left and just sitting up nice and tall. If you're not feeling a stretch, you just bring that leg in a little bit closer, and then you can feel the love. Okay? So once again, finding what works for you. If that's too much, you can always have that leg straight and just going this way, or you can lie on your back. So lots of options to make this work. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Sitting up nice and tall. Okay, and just wiggle those toes. And we'll do the other side. So you can start here, sitting nice and tall, or if you need a little bit more, bend. Okay, and if you really need a lot more, then you bring that leg as closest to your body as you can. But remember, don't hurt yourself. Listen to your body. Okay, you may feel like the burn is good. It's good, but not too much. So it's all about knowing your body. That's what Pilates is about. finding what works for you and what is the perfect spot for you today. And then we'll relax, shake it out, and let's just turn this way, and then turn this way. Nice little rotation. Good. And we'll sit up nice and tall, and we'll stretch just a little bit more. So you want to bend from the hips. Angel wings are down, heart forward. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. And once again, give a nice wiggle to those toes. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. And then we'll finish it off in butterfly, right? So we'll put our feet together and we'll just lean forward, okay? Or sit up, whatever feels good for you. Stretching those muscles. Inhale. Exhale. So remember we went over the deep breathing. So inhale as much air as you can get into you. And then slowly exhale. And when you find yourself full of a lot of tension in the neck or shoulders, deep breathing, it always really helps out just to relax everything. And we'll do one more big inhale. And as you exhale, feel the head reaching up to the sky, tailbone anchoring down, shoulder blades melting. Good. And then we'll just go in a nice little crisscross or whatever position you feel comfortable with. And we'll inhale peace. And exhale all the things we hang on to that we need to let go of. Inhale more love and peace and joy. Exhale tension. And then inhale. Inhale life. And exhale everything else that we do not need, right? Thumbs to heart. And I want you to go in grace and go in gratitude, and let's show the world all your greatness. You have so much greatness in you. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for spending time with me today. And also, give us some feedback on how you thought the session went today. Is there something that I need to do more of or less of? I can't help it if I was breathing hard. I'm sorry, but that's good. We got the heart working, and I hope you got your heart pumping and you got that blood flowing. So you stay safe now.